Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and Smackdown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good, it's about time. Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and Smackdown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
About to be unleashed.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, The Lock.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
Then there's the towering figure across the ring of Eric Rowan. And wherever this man goes, darkness, pain, and suffering follow.
What people fail to understand is this monstrosity lurks in the cover of darkness, and when Rowan appears, your demise has already begun.
Eric Rowan has always been a bit of a disturbed competitor. What can you do to compete with that sort of deranged mindset?
Well, let's be honest, Cole. We all have that disturbed place deep in our minds. When you're facing Eric Rowan, you can't be afraid to tap into that dark place. You've got to meet him there if you even want to stand a chance. Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And that might have shook. Oh, bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up? Oh, the bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
He hits the head scissors.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Bulldog. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Watching.
Misses big time. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, axe handle.
That catches Eric looking. On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Springboard.
Shooting star to the floor. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Whip back into the ring.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
There are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
Oh!
He's already feeling the effects.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
And he hook of the leg now. The official in position. Here's the cover. There's one. And the manager alerting the official that the man had grabbed the bottom rope.
Thank goodness for the manager.
Keeping their superstar in the game at any cost.
Yeah, allowing two individuals in this match to cheat. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Into the backbreaker. And he now slides back into the ring.
Rowan has his sights set on his opponent now.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Up high.
Crash landing.
Lifted way up high into a big power slam.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Misses the target. Oh, look at this. An inverted scoop slam. Turning the tables.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
He's able to counter that.
Into an exploder. Poised and ready.
Will Rowan recover?
And cover now for the match. 2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner,
That level of teamwork on display from their corner got the win tonight. And if they can maintain it, they've got big things ahead. I was impressed by them on their own, but this win together is even more impressive. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And his partner, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the Bloodline.
We are about to see something good.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 199 pounds, Ricky the Saint.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
It's the second most handsome Cole in WWE, Cole Quinn.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Cole Quinn has performed at a high level all over the world, from Japan to some of the toughest indie circuits around.
But the real question is, can he deliver here on the biggest stage of them all? Look at the focus in Cole Quinn's eyes. He's clearly ready to make all the Coles in the building proud.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
And he tosses him back in now.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
These two have learned each other so well.
to the midsection.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Destructive use of the knee. Oh, he flips that around.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, man. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Power slam incoming. No. Countered into an inverted DDT. Wrist clutch applied. And this is just next level brutality.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And a face buster to end things.
Cole Quinn getting the crowd riled up right now.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Sharp knee. Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point.
And there's the tag.
Look out!
Somersault plancha.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, missed connection.
Bam!
Moonsault connects. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Tag! Tag made! That suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness! Knew what was coming there. Neckbreaker! Holy timed offense there.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Right to the leg.
What's he gonna do here?
Foot DDT!
He makes the tag here.
Taken down, took the legs right from under. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Big takedown right there.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
This isn't gonna be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
Quinn zeroed in on him.
Catches the kick.
Counter after counter. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Oh, man.
Oh! Makes the tag.
Ooh.
Fist directly to the gut.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Spear! Ooh! Oh!
Tonga Loa looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Lifts them up, then drops them down. Into a DDT!
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
2!
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Ricky the Saint and Cole Quinn.
The Bloodline taking the loss in this one.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Oh, he flips that around. Placing her against the turnbuckle. She turns it around with the reversal. And another one.
Sends their opponent away on the outside in. Springboard clothesline. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Caught that and reversed it.
There's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
Boom! Alley-oos. The challenger is getting battered. Going to be hard to answer back.
Shining Wizard! A rolling elbow.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, that forearm was strong enough to send his opponent to the outside, and now...
Suicide dive! Like a
heat-seeking missile. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh! Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Tag it in.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Counters to gain the advantage. Misses the target.
There's the tag.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip.
Oh no! Did you hear the thud?
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He puts him into the corner. What a counter by Lexus.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Wicked kick to the face.
In off the tag here.
And landing with the double axe handle. Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
And he got to his partner.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done. I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it? Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk? I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Here comes Apollo Crews.
A man who has evolved to his purest form.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there, and is doing the best.
Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why? How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Oh my God.
Apollo Crews is often referred to as a five-tool player, Corey. How do you approach such a well-rounded individual?
Well, it's not going to be easy, but taking his power away might give you a chance here. If you can weaken his arms or legs, he won't be able to muster that strength of his.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
He's heading back to the ring.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, see, Crews is struggling to find that power of his.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to go.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, El Grande Americano!
Apollo Crews conquered here tonight.
I think we can stop searching. El Grande Americano might just be the best luchador on earth today.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Ouch!
And now Apollo is being measured.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Guys, how pumped are you for this matchup between these two ladies?
Almost as excited as they are to get their hands on one another.
Well, she doesn't look too excited, and we've got company.
Oh, here we go.
Now she has no choice to compete.
And the referee's gonna call for the bell, and we're underway. They wanted nothing to do with this match here tonight.
Yeah, this competitor has been running scared, trying to avoid confrontation.
Match is underway, and headed into this one, we saw just how little respect there is in there right now.
Maybe the problem is the constant expectation that every superstar shows every other superstar respect, Cole. There are levels to this, and you can't expect everyone here to believe they're on the same level.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Bliss turns that around. Oh. What a way to get out of that one.
Nia avoids contact. Dodges out of the way. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. From way up. Ooh, right in the breadbasket.
Jax absolutely not backing down. She managed to avoid that offense. Elbow on the spot.
She's got the shoulders down. Oh, kick out.
Still seems a little early.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. And this one's taken to the outside. Making the climb to the top rope. And she saw that coming from soaring. Oh, a diving crossbody. Great reversal from Jax.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Ooh. What does Bliss have to do to avoid Nia here tonight?
Bliss is going to have to use her experience. She has a slight experience advantage over Nia, and definitely her quickness, because you will not overpower Nia Jax.
I don't think there's a superstar, man or woman, that would have an easy time overpowering Nia Jax.
And knew what was coming there. Oh. She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man!
Boom! She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, look out. This is why you pay good money for a front row seat.
This match is spilled into the seats and the crowd is loving it.
WWE superstars love to get up close and personal with their fans.
And now exiting the crowd area. Moving into the ring.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Take off!
Lands the splash.
She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better.
What a shot. Oh, cut off at the pass. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, God.
Right to the throat. Great move.
Bliss way up high.
Here we go.
All the way crashing down.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oof.
Manages to slip out of the way. Clothesline.
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Looking to create that moment of bliss. Alexa might be able to start mounting something here.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Nice monkey flip. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Uh-oh. Jax cannot be overpowered.
Like a brick wall running into you. Alexa Bliss connects with the DDT. Can Alexa clinch this one?
2, shoulders up, shoulders up.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do? Wards that off. What a response.
A string of counters.
Drop kick. I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not. From the top.
Twisted Bliss.
Kiss it goodbye. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
lack of respect remains with this result.
I think a true congratulations is in order. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier, but that clearly didn't hurt their game. In fact, if anything, it might have given them more of that competitive edge.
Honestly, you might have a point there, Corey.
From behind, an ambush!
Well, there's no way this match can happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
Now, the officials should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still gonna have this match.
Not a bright decision.
Hey, the attack's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that?
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
They're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Foot to the gut.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Sabin showing no fear, no intimidation. Oh my goodness.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, Sabin creates an opportunity.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Caught in a bad spot. Can he put it away? He's able to kick out before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Forearms for the cover for the win. Kick out at one.
He's still in this.
Reversed.
Springboard DDT connects.
That viciousness of Ciampa possibly being challenged.
From the top, double stomp. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just kicks out.
The end was in sight.
That catches Sabin looking. Catches the leg. I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gotten past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever. He's zoning in, has something big in store. Flying.
Oh, down to the face.
Ooh. Well scouted by Ciampa.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And Sabin is showing off his skills.
I like this strategy. Trying to go after Ciampa's old battle wounds to maximize the damage done.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, and a stomp.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Sabin changes the direction of that one.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
There's two. No, stops the count at two.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take?
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
These one counts are going to get harder. Notice up there, opponent crossing the legs.
Cross-leg Samoan driver.
Tommaso Ciampa hit hard.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test. And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Warlock!
The entire WWE Universe is talking about this superstar.
With good reason, Saxton. This guy might be carrying the entire future of WWE on his shoulders.
You never know what kind of attack is coming from this man.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 269 pounds, SSB!
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
There was some power behind that punch.
Oh, that hurt!
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. And into the collar and elbow.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. And insecurity.
And he is directed into the corner. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Setting up for something here.
Planted face first.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
there's more to come. Another punishing back.
Shoulders down.
And a kick out. He's really trying to rush this match.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Boom! Read that one.
Up high.
Cross body!
This could do it.
Denying a 2 count there.
Still in it. Over and over, lefts and rights, elbows on the mark. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. And an elbow drop to the sternum.
Well-placed kick.
Vicious knee drop.
He's getting pumped. He's getting focused and taking the WWE Universe with him.
He connects with a counter. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
A series of kicks and an enziguri. What an uppercut.
Jarring.
He's starting to look battered.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
Oh, ouch.
Had the foresight.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Unbelievable. Plants them.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Look at, beat the hell out of this guy. This is ridiculous. Can somebody stop this?
This might have been the savior we were looking for.
Here he comes. Where is he?
That superstar is in the head of the other.
Obviously, the mind games were highly effective in this case. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I think we know what he has in store. Big down low. Goodbye and good night.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, SSB!
A real heartbreaker for one of WWE's most promising superstars.
I gotta say, this is a real disappointment.